Why does peace seem so elusive in the modern world, especially when it comes to long-standing conflicts? One significant factor is the presence and actions of groups like Hamas, which is often at the center of international debates on terrorism and regional instability. Hamas, officially known as the Islamic Resistance Movement, operates primarily out of Gaza and has been a key player in the Israeli-Palestinian conflict since its inception in 1987. Originally founded to resist Israeli occupation, the organization's methods and ideology have led to its classification as a terrorist organization by numerous countries around the world, including the United States and the European Union. The ideology of Hamas is driven by a blend of nationalist and Islamist elements, aiming to establish an Islamic state in the historical region of Palestine. This stance includes the non-recognition of the State of Israel and the use of both political and violent means to achieve its goals. The Hamas Charter, although amended, initially called for the destruction of Israel, and anti-Semitic rhetoric has been a recurring element in its communications. Violence is a hallmark of Hamas's operations, with suicide bombings, rocket attacks, and assaults against civilians being frequent tactics. These actions not only aim to challenge Israeli security, but also serve to escalate tensions and undermine efforts toward peace and stability in the region. For instance, rocket barrages into civilian areas are not just acts of defiance against Israel, but also provocations that often lead to severe retaliatory strikes, resulting in tragic cycles of violence affecting populations on both sides. Hamas also exercises significant political control in Gaza, where it has governed since 2007. Under its rule, Gaza has seen an authoritarian regime that suppresses dissent, restricts freedoms, and imposes harsh interpretations of Islamic law, affecting the daily lives of the residents. The governance by Hamas contributes to the economic and humanitarian distress in the area, as their focus often lies more on militarization than on the well-being of the population. The international implications of Hamas's actions are profound. By fostering instability, they not only endanger lives in the immediate conflict zone, but also pose broader security threats. The perpetuation of conflict discourages foreign investment and aid, exacerbates refugee crises, and fuels further regional and international tensions. In conclusion, the activities and ideology of Hamas significantly impede the quest for peace and stability in the Middle East. Their tactics, which include targeting civilians and using violence as a political tool, not only threaten the lives of thousands, but also undermine fundamental freedoms and the prospects for a lasting peace. Understanding and addressing the threat posed by groups like Hamas is crucial in the global effort to foster security, stability, and freedom worldwide.